Just 4 days ago, I was joined by 4 losers. Today, I'm joined by 4 winners, and yet they're the same people. How can it be? One of them is going to be the ultimate winner of the week as well, with this trophy right here. It is the ultimate redemption week. Let's meet our players one final time. They are Sally Lindsay, John Kearns, JB Gill, and Fern Britton. Hello, everybody. Champions all. Champions all. The first thing we've got to do is take a look at that weekly leaderboard. It's double points Friday. It doesn't matter that it's double points Friday, because look at this. 10, 10, 10, 11. Sally just out in front there, but double points Friday, 8 points for a win today. John, you were our winner yesterday, the final person to redeem themselves. How do you feel? Is there a lightness about you?
Well, I didn't have a great night's sleep, Richard. We've all won an episode.
Yeah.
So now today is about who really wants it.
Yeah. You know what? It's about who wants it.
Yeah.
Can I tell you someone who wants it? Britain.
Yeah.
By which I mean
The
Britain.
country.
But I also mean Fern Britton as well. Fern, all week, you got the eagle eye. How are you feeling about today? Do you fancy the trophy?
Well, no, I feel that that's going to be... I'll just be a splat on the world map after this.
It's such nonsense, such kidology, isn't it? JB, you're looking at the trophy. Listen, you've got an awful lot of platinum discs and gold discs. Have you ever seen anything like that?
I've never seen anything like that. I want it, but I have a funny feeling it's not just going to come down to who wants it. Because if I have a show like yesterday,
yeah,
I'm definitely not going to get it.
You had one of those lovely House of Games day offs yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah. John had one earlier in the week. Just, you know, just sit back, watch.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I don't do that today.
Sally, you're at the top of that leaderboard.
I can't believe it, because when we started the week, I was so nervous. I was like, what am I doing this for? And now I'm like, oh, actually, it's not been too bad. Then she says, before the end of this one...
It doesn't matter, listen, it can't, you've won a prize already, you're at the top of the leaderboard.
Got my egg box.
You've got your egg box. Now, somebody is going to win the trophy. Whoever that is also going to be the person who wins one of the prizes. So we'll look at the prizes, but they're sort of meaningless, because if you win one of these prizes, you've won the trophy, because that's how the maths works out today, because it is so close. But you can have one of these yoga mat, sliders, tape measure, decanter, backpack. Sally?
Oh, that decanter.
Decanter.
That is that's magnificent.
Thank you, it's magnificent. John, top that.
Well, my landlord genuinely wants me to measure the oven hobs tomorrow. And I was thinking, I don't know where my tape measure is, so...
I was going to say, buy the sliders and then just say, it is 5 sliders wide. JB?
The decanter, it looks very special.
Yeah.
Is it filled, by any chance?
The moment you get it home, it can be.
The decanter.
Fern?
I rather like the tape measure too.
Tape measure too.
Yeah.
Decanter, decanter, tape measure. That's TV. Shall we do it? See who's going to be our champion. It's been such a pleasure. Lovely to see all 4 of you become champions. One of you is going to be the ultimate champion. Our first round today is... Sounds like fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to show you a category. Your category is UK game shows, and I'm going to show you some pictures. If you just tell me what's in the pictures, it will sound like a UK game show. OK, so which UK game show is this? Yes, Sally.
Tenable.
I mean, you hosted it.
I should get that one, shouldn't I?
If this is what it's going to be for the whole show, it's just going to be your career.
Yeah. Even the dodgy bits.
Yeah, by round 3, we're like, oh, yes, I had...
Yeah, let's forget about that one.
That one.
That was a stinker.
A tenner and a ball. Tenner ball. And next one. Yes, Fern.
Blockbusters?
Blockbusters is absolutely right. You've got a block.
Brilliant.
And that's our good friend Buster Rhymes there. Next one. Yes, Sally.
Is it You Bet?
You Bet. That's exactly what it is. You and Bette Midler, You Bet. A new category now, forget UK game shows. We are looking for rivers. Which rivers are these? Yes, Fern.
Tees.
The Tees, absolutely. Sometimes it's as simple as that, absolutely. Next river. Yes, Sally.
I'm thinking Congo, but it's not, is it? Because it's...
Oh, yeah, Congo?
No,
It's not. Yes, John.
I'm just going to say what I can see here.
Yeah.
Kong.
Oh,
Mekong.
Brilliant.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. Very well done. Someone pointing, saying me.
brilliant.
And there's Kong. We know King Kong by his surname, of course. Yeah. Kong. Next river. Yes, JB.
Hudson.
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 Absolutely is. Well done, Jennifer Hudson. The Hudson. Next category. Politicians. Which politicians are these, please? Everybody is off the mark. Yes, that's John.
Tony Benn.
Tony Benn?
Oh, no,
Not,
no.
I'm afraid.
No,
yes,
no.
Fern.
Tony Blair.
Tony Blair, we were looking for. You've done all the hard work of Tony and you went
I
early.
knew it was...
Tony Blair. Tony and Lionel Blair. Next one. Yes, JB.
Jess Tapmouth.
Oh, I know what it is.
Is it Jess Tapmouth? It's not Jess Tapmouth. Yes, Sally.
It's Jessica Phillips.
Jess Phillips. Phil filling a bottle and lips. It's not Jessica Tapmouth. But listen, I love it.
I'd vote for her.
Yeah, she is the Lib Dem MP for Lewis.
Okay.
Jessica
I'd vote for
Tapmouth.
Jess Phillips.
Final question in this round. Which politician is this? Yes, that's
Amber
Sally.
Rudd.
Amber Rudd.
Yes.
It is an Amber Light and Paul Rudd. Amber Rudd. That's the end of our first round. We finished, sounds like. We'll take a little look at our leaderboard. John and JB have 1 point each. Fern has got 3 on this all-important Friday. Sally has got 4. Well played, Sally Lindsay. Nicely done. Our final pairs game of the week is going to be all in the details. JB, why don't you choose your partner today?
I'll go with Sally.
You're going to go with Sally. Sally and Fern, why don't you swap seats? Because, Fern, you've not sat next to me all week.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Lovely.
Lovely to see you. JB and Sally are a team. Fern and John are a team. Now, in this round, you all filled in some clues, something to do with geography before the show. You're now going to have to guess the answer to the clues that your partner filled in. OK, so John, before the show, Fern filled in some clues that will lead you to a landmark. But which landmark? Fern has up to 3 words to fill in these clues. It is based on a structure in, according to Fern, Belgium. It is the former, according to Fern, entry to path. And your final clue, it is located in, according to Fern, Germany. Germany. What are we thinking there, John?
I think I know it.
Yeah.
It's whether I can pronounce it.
Listen, you're amongst friends.
It's the gate in Berlin, and it begins with B.
Yeah.
The Brandenburg Gate. I'm just going to have to go with it.
Brandenburg Gate is the correct answer. It is the Brandenburg Gate. Good clues from Fern, and based on a structure in Athens, funnily enough.
Oh.
It's the former city entrance to Berlin, and it is located in Germany, or Berlin. Sally, before the show, JB filled in some clues, which will lead you to a city. I'm certain of it. Which city is this? It has the nickname, according to JB, Very Cold City. It's not on the tourist posters, I don't think. It developed from a settlement named, according to JB, transit-type vehicle. Again, I think we're going cryptic here rather than...
Clue, yeah.
And it is located in the province of, according to JB, Canada. OK, yeah, I can think of a Canadian city that fits one of those clues.
I want to say Alaska, but...
You're going to say Alaska? Is it Alaska? Is incorrect. We don't give away points, but what would you say?
Vancouver?
Vancouver?
Vancouver, yeah.
It's Vancouver.
Yeah.
Is absolutely right.
Sorry, darling.
I had no idea what they
No,
gave me.
sorry.
Transit-type vehicle, absolutely right. Vancouver has the nickname Hollywood North, they call it, Vancouver.
Hollywood North.
Developed from a settlement named Gastown. and it's located in British Columbia.
Canada is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, Canada's great.
Lovely.
If you're watching Canada, firstly, that's illegal, and you know it is, and it's not like you to do that, is it? But secondly, we're all big fans of your country. Fern, before the show, John filled in some clues.
Oh.
And they will lead you to an island group. An island group. That's a group of islands, not a band who used to be on Island Records. I'm guessing. They are part of, according to John, the world.
Nice.
Thank you, John. So we're narrowing. He just narrows it down bit by bit. That's the thing.
I was struggling a
You
bit.
dig down into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Your next clue. One of the islands is called, according to John, the obvious one.
Come on.
Okay, John.
I had a bad
John,
morning. I had a bad morning.
Your work here is done. And would you like to guess it before we go to the last one? Or should we
Well,
see the final
obviously
clue?
it's formulating.
Yes.
Give me the last one.
We'll see the last
anyway.
clue anyway.
Yeah.
Just for people at home. For people at home.
I stand by it, both of those.
And they share their name with a, according to John, cute yellow bird.
Bless you. That's nice. So can I say the Canaries?
Canary Islands is absolutely right.
Really
Nice one.
What's the obvious one?
The Canary Islands.
It's called Canary, is it?
Oh, I see.
They are part of Spain, islands Tenerife, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, and they share their name with a cute yellow bird. But they were named after dogs, like canine.
yes.
Yeah. There you go. And final question in this round, JB, before the show, Sally filled in some clues that will lead you to a river. A river.
River.
Oh,
okay.
this is hilarious.
It is overlooked by, according to Sally, German trees. It passes cities, including, according to Sally, German ones. I think I know where the river is. And your final clue, it forms a border between, I wonder if Germany's involved. Germany and somewhere, there we go. I mean, listen,
German River.
JB, we know what neck of the woods we're in.
Yes.
That's for sure.
The main one. Yeah. The obvious one. That
I
one.
mean, to be honest, I'm not that up with my rivers, but I'm going to go with Rhine.
Is it the Rhine? It is the Rhine. Very well played. Wow.
Sorry, love.
Listen, you got a point.
Good clues.
It is overlooked by all sorts of castles, but yeah, German trees, but there's castles and factories and all sorts of things along the banks of the Rhine. It passes cities including Cologne, Strasbourg, Rotterdam, and it forms the border between France and Germany. That's the end of the round. Sally and Fern, if you'll swap back seats, please. Lovely to see you, Fern.
German ones.
Brilliant.
Very good.
Brilliant.
And let's take a look at our next leaderboard. We only have 3 rounds to go before we give away our trophy.
Oh, my God.
Absolutely no idea who it's going to yet, and there's just 3 points between everyone today. JB has 2, John has 3, Sally and Fern 5 points each. How about that? 3 rounds to go. Very best of luck, everyone. Your next round is bowel movement. Fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to show you a series of clues. You just have to tell me what connects those clues. However, every single vowel in the clues has been swapped with another vowel. OK, so you'll have to decipher what the clues are before you tell me what connects them. What connects these, please? Billy. Jesmona. Condaralu. Ripenzol. Yes, that is Fern.
Disney princesses.
Disney princesses? Is exactly right. Billy is Belle, Jesmona, Jasmine, Condaralu, Cinderella, and Rapunzel was Rapunzel. What connects these? Oskit. Uentru. Yes, that is Fern.
Race courses.
Are they race courses? Oskit is Ascot. Uentru is Aintree. Geedweed would be Goodwood. And Nowmercott was Newmarket, British racecourses. Good round for Fern so far. Putting her foot on the accelerator. Next ones, what connects these? Jineu, Bilinia, Taron, Melon. Yes, JB.
Cities.
I need a tiny bit more.
European cities.
I need a tiny bit more than that.
Italian cities.
Italian cities? Is correct, it is. Well done. Genoa, Bologna, Turin, and Milan. Imagine if you said Italian, I said, and a bit more. We just kept going.
I was doing a job narrowing it down gradually.
Next 4. What connects these? Unter. Pigu op. Dolato. Yes,
There are
Fern.
instructions.
Instructions? Incorrect, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Cop's luck. Yes, John.
Keys on a computer keyboard.
Yeah, keys on a computer keyboard. That's exactly what they are. You've got enter, page up, delete, and caps lock. Nicely played. What connects these, please? Crinchom Hell. Icloy Bruggo. Brongfold Alimentary. Yes, that's John.
Are they stately homes?
Are they stately homes? They're not, I'm afraid. Hagwirts. Yes, Sally.
They're famous schools in fiction, in
Yeah.
drama.
Fictional schools. That's exactly what they are. You've got Cruncham Hall, Ackley Bridge, Springfield Elementary, and Hagwirts is Hogwarts. Spreading the points around nicely here. Next 4. Pick. Lair. Jolete. Lady McBoth. Yes, JB.
Shakespeare plays.
It's not, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Yes, Sally.
Shakespeare's characters.
Shakespeare characters. We look. So you've got Puck, which is not a play. I mean, Lear would have been King Lear and Juliet. I mean, lots of them have names of plays in them, but yeah, they're characters. Puck, Lear, Juliet, and Lady Macbeth. Final question in this round. Though and or Tukor, Bogshaw, the Rack. Yes, JB.
Wrestlers.
Wrestlers, exactly right. Well done. It would have been The Undertaker, Big Show, The Rock, and Hulk Hogan would have been Hulk Hogan. It's the end of that round. Just 2 rounds to go now. 2 rounds before we give away our trophy. And there are 3 points between all 4 of our players. John and JB, you have 4 points each. Sally and Fern, 7 points each. It's close, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 rounds to go. Who's going to win? Absolutely no idea. Our next round might help us find out. It is 1 out of 4 ain't bad. If you take your tablets out, please. In this round, I'm going to give you a question. The answer will have 4 words in it. Sally, I just want you to write down the first word of the answer. John, the second word. JB, the third word. Fern, it will shock you to learn the 4th word.
Oh.
OK? Just need you to write 1 word each. Sally, the first word, and so on. What is the title of the first UK top 10 single for Bruce Springsteen? The one thing you know for sure is it has 4 words in the title. So it must have 4 words in the title. What do you think at home on this one? Bruce Springsteen's first UK top 10 single. OK, everyone is in. So we're looking for Bruce Springsteen's first UK top 10 single. Sally, the first word is?
Born.
Born. John?
In.
In. JB?
Your.
Your. And Fern?
You're not going to like this.
Fire.
Born in Your Fire, which, to be fair, does sound like a Bruce Springsteen song.
It does.
So we've got, yeah, all sorts of different possibilities here. Somebody's right. So Born in Your Fire. Let's find out what was the answer. Has anyone scored a point? Dancing in the Dark is the answer. John gets a point. Were you doing your In from Dancing in the Dark or from Born in the USA?
I thought it was Dancing in the Dark, but
Yes.
when you said Born, I thought, well, that'll do as well.
Exactly. Yeah,
Brilliant.
in for a penny, in for a pound. Born in the USA was the following year, but Dancing in the Dark was his first UK top 10 single. Point to John. Next one. Write down 1 word each here, please. Which 1968 film, directed by Ken Hughes and produced by Cubby Broccoli, was based on a novel by Ian Fleming? What do you think at home on this one? 4-word title.
Oh, yes.
And sort of a 4-worder.
I think I've got
Okay. Everyone is in. So, which 1968 film directed by Ken Hughes, produced by Cubby Broccoli, was based on a novel by Ian Fleming? Sally?
I had no idea. Sorry, I did the...
The? Why not? John?
Only?
The Only. JB?
Let.
And Fern?
Yeah. OK, I realise now, actually, I found a three-word one. Oh, man.
The Only Let Forever, which, by the way, is an amazing name for a Bond movie. I think our terrible question writers might have given you a curveball here. So I think it might not be a Bond film. Naughty writers. But let's find out, shall we? Well done at home if you said... Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was the answer to the question. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Clever.
Do you know what? Because it's Friday, they're trying to be clever.
It was the broccoli as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was written by Ian Fleming, produced by Cubby Broccoli, who produced the Bond movies.
Wow.
But it was Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Well done if you outfoxed our question writers there on that one. Next one. Used in text and online messaging, the abbreviation TTYL stands for what phrase? I feel like I should know that.
Absolutely no idea.
Yeah. Do you know this one at home? I wonder if there'll be a generation split on this one.
Oh, totally.
Well done at home if you know this.
I don't know why I'm writing this, because it's a complete guess, but there you go.
Everybody in? OK, let's find out what we've got in the studio. Used in text and online messaging, the abbreviation TTYL stands for what phrase, Sally?
I've no idea, but I put 10 for some reason.
10 things you love. 10 things you love. I like that. I don't know how often you'd use it, but 10 things you love. If this is right, my goodness, we're going to have a round of applause. What have you got at home on this one? Are we giving away any points? What does that stand for? Talk to you later. Oh, that makes sense. JB, you get the only point there. Talk to you later. Here's your next one. Ian Wright, Garth Brooks and Nigel Kennedy all appeared as guest presenters on which long-running BBC programme first broadcast in 1964? What do you think at home on this one? 4-word programme. Everyone is in. Ian Wright, Garth Brooks and Nigel Kennedy all appeared as guest presenters on which show, Sally? Match of the... Match of the Pops. What are you saying at home on this one? Are we giving away points? Are we giving away 3 points? Are we giving away 1 point? Are we giving away no points? The actual answer is... Top of the Pops.
Wow.
Very well played, Fern. I think the 3 of you thought it was match of the day. I thought it was a question of sport. So, listen, what do I know? John, JB and Fern get the points there. Very nicely done.
Failed.
Amazing.
I mean, respectfully, those 2 failed as well, but they got very lucky. Final question in this round. Give me a 4-word answer to this, please. What is the title of the song that was the first UK entry to win the Eurovision Song Contest?
Oh.
What do we think about this?
Yeah.
First UK song to win Eurovision Song Contest. Everyone's in. What do you think at home on this one? So, what is the title of the song that was the first UK entry to win the Eurovision Song Contest? Sally? Puppet? John?
No. I've written
And
that.
B. Puppet and Be Bang.
You might be right.
I mean,
yeah, I didn't
literally
know.
I was
the
thinking that
perfect
one, yeah.
Eurovision entry. Yes, I'm between Puppet on a String and Boom Bang a Bang. I think we're giving away a point to either Sally or Fern. What do you think at home? What is the answer? Who scored a point? Puppet on a String. Sally gets the last point in the round. Well done. Makes up the last round.
One in.
We only have 1 round to go. We have 1 round to go before we give away our trophy. You know how close it's been all week. You know how close that leaderboard was at the start of today. You know they've all won a show. There are 2 points between all 4 of you. John and JB have 6 points each. Fern and Sally have 8 points each. How about that? Could not be closer, could it? Here we go. Should we do it? Should we
Yep.
find our champion with one final round of... Answer smash. Here we go. Fingers on buzzers, please. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Your first category is Brit Award winners. Those will be the pictures. What repeated syllable precedes the word land in a nickname for the city of Los Angeles? Yes, John.
Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey is absolutely right. Well done, Lana Del Rey. Nicely played. Next one. What is the term for a long black streak left on a road surface by the tyres of a sliding vehicle? Yes, that is Sally.
Skid Mark Ronson.
He won't thank us for it, but it is, yes.
It's a bit wrong, isn't it?
Skid Mark Ronson, Skid Mark and Mark Ronson. Next one. In The Lord of the Rings, the character Peregrine Took is better known by what nickname? Should we find out? Pippink. So Pippin and Pink. Pippink. Next category. Kitchen equipment. What a way to finish. Those are our pictures. What word denotes a type of mattress originating in Japan that can be rolled up or folded? Yes, Fern.
Futons.
Futons? It is. Futon and tongs is futons. Next clue, next kitchen equipment. Which dish containing celery, apples and walnuts is named after a hotel that opened in New York City in 1893? Yes, Fern.
Waldorf salad spinner.
Waldorf salad spinner is correct, Fern. Very nicely done. A Waldorf salad and a salad spinner. Waldorf salad spinner. Are we done? We are done for the week. We are done for the week. Very well played, everyone. Everyone is a champion. There's only one trophy, though. We know that whoever wins today is also going to be our champ. Who has done it, I wonder? I know it's been close. Our winner on Friday's House of Games and our champion of the week is Fern Britton. Very well played, Fern.
Thank you. Well done, Sally.
Nicely done. Wow, let's confirm it on our weekly leaderboard as well. Sally put up a hell of a fight there.
Oh,
very
brilliant.
nicely done. With 18 points, Fern, well done. I mean, listen, you have won another prize as well before we give you the trophy, but which of these prizes would you like?
It's going to have to be the decanter.
The decanter. What a way to end the week.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You started the week with a fondue set. You end it with a decanter. That's how Fern Britton rolls, isn't it? Very nicely done. And more importantly, you end it with a trophy as well. Fern Britton, everybody, is our winner on this week's House of Games.
Thank you. Wow.
What a lovely week. Thank you so much, everyone. You came here needing redemption. You've all got redemption, but we can only have one winner, and it's Fern. But we're all winners. And the viewers are winners, because what a fun week it's been. So thank you so much for spending the week here, and thank you for spending the week watching the House of Games.
Made my week.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, such fun.